Hi everyone, this is my 17th time trying to make this video. My dog has decided that he needs to jump up on top of my lap every time I start, so I'm hoping that this is the final one. I've got him some food, so I'm thinking we're good to go. My name is Ashley, and I am from southern Minnesota. I graduated with my Bachelor of Science degree in psychology from Bemidji State University in 2014. After school, I went on to start my career as the director of a group home for young women with developmental disabilities. It was a really good starter position, and I slowly learned while I was there that I hated being the boss. Loved working with clients, really enjoyed that one-on-one. Did not like being in charge of anyone else. Wasn't my thing. I decided then and there that probably my plans of doing psychology and working with people was a bad decision, and it was a very odd decision, but I jumped from a group home to a call center. I spent 8.5 hours a day sitting in front of a computer screen, entering orders for letters, and answering the phone. I had no interaction with humans other than phone calls, and it was so unfulfilling. I really was good at the job. I was good at the task. I was efficient. Hated it. I missed my face-to-face interaction. I missed being able to help people in some way. After I left that organization, I tried really hard to find a position that would give me just enough experience and time working with people, but also enough time to where I could do things on my own. I stumbled into the position with the organization I'm working with now about 2 years ago. I started at the Hope Coalition as a sexual assault advocate. I would work with victims of sexual violence, meeting them in the hospital during their exams, providing advocacy during court, meeting them at police stations, helping with the reports and getting through the investigation, and then just kind of follow-up care to make sure that they were feeling good and feeling supported through that whole journey. It took a few months, and I burned out pretty quickly as a sexual assault advocate. It was a lot of trauma to take on, and I learned that I hadn't quite gotten a grasp on my own trauma that had occurred many, many years before that I never identified or worked through. So I spent a lot of time kind of working through that, and I transitioned out of sexual assault into youth advocacy, which is where I am now. So in my role now as a youth advocate, I get to work with kiddos in a middle school, high school in my hometown, which is fantastic. I drive 2 minutes to work. I'm very familiar with the school, the administration, the faculty, the teachers, everything. And so it's been really fun to connect with people that I'm familiar with and also have the support from them as I'm working with these students who have been abused or who have witnessed abuse or anything like that. Much of my position is sitting and listening and supporting and nodding and passing out candy, because who doesn't love candy? But it's because of this position and where I'm at in my life, that's kind of what pushed me to looking at getting my master's in social work. As a youth advocate, my realm of abilities is very limited. I cannot provide counseling or therapy or anything like that. I'm very much just an ear. I've learned through my time here that I can do so much more for some of these kids and kids in these situations if I can only push myself to get to that point. And this is me pushing myself and kind of taking the leap by starting this program. I'm so excited to start this program with Widener University. It was kind of fate to me when I decided to look at a graduate program. I did a bunch of Google searches trying to find an online program that's accredited. Widener popped up almost immediately, and it was kind of a sign. My maiden name is Widener. Spelled different, but it sounds the exact same, and it just seemed like that was what I needed to do. So I applied, and here I am. I have been so excited these last few months to get started with Widener University, and that excitement's still with me. I lost it a little bit on Friday when I first saw that syllabus, and I'm like, oh man, what have I gotten myself into? Can I handle this? Can I do this? I think that's still like, that voice in the back of my head is still like, are you good enough? Are you sure? And I'm questioning. But I'm so excited to get to know you all. I'm so excited to get going with this program. And I hope everyone has an awesome night. See you later. Bye.